Hello and welcome to the Mike from LA1 Network here on YouTube. Welcome back to the Eric Cartman Road to Glory here on Road to Glory Mondays. This is episode 15. In the last episode, Cartman pulled off an impressive victory over Eastern Michigan by a score of 55-0. As you can see, Cartman had not one, not two, not three, but 4 touchdowns in that game. And in this episode, to get things off, we have a position battle versus Slaughter, and then it'll be a game against Indiana freaking Jones. Here, so Cartman is the halfback from South Park, Colorado, even though the thing says Air Force Academy, which is pretty stupid. And hold on a second while we load things up. I'm gonna get a drink. Yes, I do have a drink, and it is a Dr. Pepper! So I do have a Dr. Pepper with me here this time, and hopefully we will get to see Cartman win this position battle. So we have 900 points to get this with 20 reps, so that's not impossible. I've done this once before, and that's what's probably going to kill him. So we got Indiana. We gotta go to Indiana and take a look at this. That's what you like to hear. Look at that. Nearly halfway there. That's probably what's gonna help him here in this practice course. Here's his time for the halfback toss here as Cartman gets ready to face off against Indiana, the Hoosiers. And look at that. He's already at the 620. As right now, as Cartman continues to make his move, and look at that. At this point right now, he's probably going to get it. He's probably going to, but that's not going to help. Now it's time for the PA halfback wheel. There we go. Now it's time for the slip screen here. Yep, he won, so he's the starter. So now Cartman has to do is this. This is just practice to get ready for Indiana as they take on the Hoosiers, who don't have a strong program in them right now. So there you see the next display here as Cartman tries to get in, but now Slaughter has to be really mad now that he's going to be demoted to second string, as Cartman will now take over as their quarterback, and there's something that could please the coach. And now they're going to make him play the same play again here. So now it's time for the halfback option. And there you see, he won. So now I guess Slaughter with the 900 there. So now it's time for the counter. Here as Cartman continues to show he is the dominant force here. Don't forget we have back-to-back position battles, and we got Hoffman to deal with now. Now it's time for the slip screen once again here as Cartman now is. There we go. There's Cartman. Look at this. Ooh. Better save your energy there, Cartman. Now one rep left and it's the plunge. So now, as this is it, and now coach is going to say, oh, way to end it on a high note there, Cartman, with the touchdown. And there you see, Cartman is now number 1 on the depth chart. So now they're going to head to Indiana with a brand new starter, and it is Eric Cartman. I better get a drink of my Dr. Pepper. As now there you see Cartman is now the starter. And now he has 1,000, and then he'll be used to getting... Now he's almost nearly to the team legend, but he's not the veteran yet. He has to have 1,000 in order to get that. Now they're going to get ready to take on Indiana, who are 3-1. As both teams are 3-1, but Kurt Herbstreit says Penn State's probably going to win it. As we take a look here at Indiana, they won 2 conference championships. The last one took place in '67. The rivals are Purdue, Illinois, and Michigan State. Wait, do we play Michigan State? We know we have Purdue and Illinois. Do we play Michigan State? No, we don't. We don't. Just making sure, people. As you can see, let's take a look at Indiana. They played Ball State, which, again, that was too easy. Then they lost to Virginia. Then they beat Southeast. Yes, Southeast. And then they beat North Texas. And now it's going to be us. So now we are going to Indiana here. So this is going to be a pretty tough challenge as Cartman heads to his first Big Ten game of the year and his college NCAA career against Indiana, who doesn't have a strong football program but a heck of a strong basketball program. So there you see Penn State. As Penn State continues to get ready to go, and here we go. And there you see Indiana with their nice jerseys. You know what? I think Indiana will make a perfect fit. Yeah, and oh, Cartman's not gonna like this because it's a rain game. As Indiana is walking out on the field as they touch the rock. I don't get it. There you see Indiana. They're getting... I think this could be a perfect spot for Luigi, but I don't know. But there you see Luigi. There you see Indiana getting ready to hit the field as Penn State goes for the coin toss, which Penn State wins. And both sides say Indiana, so we don't know what the point is here. So now Cartman gets to work here. As Cartman makes his debut as the new Penn State starter. There you see Cartman, and that was a bad throw, so it's now 2nd and 2. So it's now 2nd and 13 here as Penn State continues here. As there you see Cartman making his move, and there's the first down there for Penn State. But I'm probably against most people by saying this, but I think the old Big Ten logo is better. I mean, sure. Sure, it's plain words, but putting 10 as disguised as the big, that's kind of cheesy. I'm sorry, but it is. So now it's time for this play right here. As Cartman now makes his move, as he will go that way, which turns out to be, okay, gain 2. So now it's time for the ISO on this play here. But wait, we gotta scan this, or wait, we can't, we don't have the right for the instant replay. Here, as there you see, and it's now he gained 5 yards on that play. So now it's time for the scanning of this arena. As you can see, this looks like a normal college football or stadium. But that is awesome. That is really awesome. But that's giant monitor. That needs Ritalin there. I mean, why is that the only scoreboard that this thing needs? Why is that? You can't even see that. It's puny. Now it's time for the quick pitch. As number 11, which you don't see his last name in this game, which is pretty stupid, but that sucks. Oh, Penn State does score, so it's 7-0 in favor of the Nittany Lions. As right now Indiana failed to score. As there's oh, look out, look at this. Incomplete. So now it's time for the wide receiver screen, which Cartman is going to be lazy. Give Cartman a shot at. Oh, good job. So it's now 2nd and long. Now it's time for the deep cross. Here on display as, look at that, Cartman's in the end zone of Indiana, literally. There you see that play, and that obviously did not work. So now it's time for the PA jet sweep. There's a throw on the 1st down. Now it's time for the bubble screen. So once again, Cartman is useless, and I don't know why the halfback is not being Cartman's not being used. And now slants middle here, so this play is okay, but now it's a quick slant. That's the play Cartman deems useless. Hit the road 30. And now they're gonna do slants again? Are you serious? Are you serious? Well, 1st down. And now it's time for the power 0 here. So Cartman is going to be used again. Here, so here right now is going to be pretty difficult for Penn State to give up. And, well, he gained 5 yards on that play. So there you see the coach's trust is building. But the quarterback is making Cartman entirely useless in this game. As right now, as there you see him, and is that a catch? Nope. So it's time for the 4 verticals again here, and look at this. It's the play that you expect. As there you see Cartman's making his move, and there's a flag on the play, and look! Oh, incomplete. So is it going to be on us or is it on them? It's on them. It's on us. Oh well. But Indiana doesn't convert, so it's now time for the halfback sweep. So Cartman gets back to work here. As right now here in Indiana. And to be precise, is in Bloomington, Indiana. Home to a hockey team called the Blaze. I don't get it. Ooh, Cartman slipped. Well, that's not a good way to be a starter, but his halfback did a good job there. So it is now 1st and 10 here, as Cartman continues to show his dominance here. Cartman continues to show why he's their guy. Look at that. There we go. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. As Penn State is now 13-0. Penn State over Indiana. As Indiana strikes back with it's now 14-7. Now as we start the 2nd half, and this reminds me of the Coliseum for USC, but it's not as big because the Coliseum was built for the Olympics. There we go. No, 2nd and goal. So it's time for the slant once again here. So hopefully the defense, the offensive line can protect Cartman without getting caught. And that was okay. So it's time for the weak flood. So Eric Cartman, number 32, wearing Jonathan Quick's number here. So hopefully right now, as there you see him, as he is not going to be the target, even though he is wide open. But 1st and 10. And it's now 21-7. So it's now, and this is starting to get close here. This is starting to get interesting here, people. As Cartman continues the throw to continue to win here, but it's hard to, now it's time for the speed option here. So right now they're shutting, Indiana's doing good job of shutting down Cartman. 3rd and 8, so that means it's 689 hook. Fourth and 2, oh boy. And Indiana doesn't convert again. So it's now a 2:52 left to go in the game. As Cartman is now just going to sit there and do nothing. As there it is. And whoa, first down, Indiana. So it's time for the PA read here. And wow, looks like Cartman is not being used much here. As Cartman is not going to be the superstar of the future for this team. As right now it's now 2nd and 5. Now Cartman's going to be used, hopefully to seal the deal here against the Hoosiers of Indiana. Freaking Jones. 3rd and 4, okay. So it's time for the plunge here. So hopefully this could be the play that will send Cartman to the end zone. Okay, we're going to go this way. They switched the plan up. As there you see him, as there's Cartman, and look at this. There we go. Cartman's going to the end zone. Touchdown. What a play by Cartman. And there's the Big Ten logo. And the old one's better. I'm sorry, but it is. So what a run by Cartman. So finally, for the first time as a starter, he gets a touchdown. And there's the celebration for the Nittany Lions. So it's now 28-14. It's now time for the lead drive here. So Cartman can try and get another touchdown here. Right here. And there we go. There's number 2 for Cartman. Oh, man. He was stoppable on this one. And also for some Indiana news for the Big Ten, from now on they have the Big Ten logo is going to be on all the football uniforms. So it's 35-14, and it ends as Cartman's final stats for the game: 11 carries, 102 yards, 2 rushing touchdowns, 1 reception with 6 receiving yards, with no receiving touchdowns. As the final score, Penn State wins 35-21. So Indiana was a tough opponent that Cartman thought, but don't forget, in your division in the Big Ten, you have tougher competition. You're in a conference with Ohio State and Wisconsin. So Cartman continues here as he got the position battle. Now it is time to do the skill upgrades here. And just like the Honest Man, I hate using the 1-game boost. And so far, that's mostly what we have here. So I'm probably gonna save up. But you know what? I'm gonna look here. I'm gonna keep on looking here for the skill upgrades here. As right now, as Cartman continues to see here, as we're going to try Jungle Man here, as he's going to be the master of everything, and he'll be Mr. Oh, gotta get Epic-thon, Epic-a-thon. So I think that's enough of it for right now. As we get ready, and I think this should just about do it for this episode. Cartman won his first position battle, and he's now the starter. So come back next time as they take on the Iowa Hawkeyes. Later, folks.